Ready to go. Turn that shit down. It was a little loud. What's up, Crash? That's good enough for the camera. I didn't think you went down and drove to get the Dr. Pepper. No. I got the Dr. Pepper, came back, and then I forgot to change the title over on YouTube, and that takes a process. It's not like Twitch where I do it through OBS. It's like you gotta go to YouTube, you gotta open up YouTube Live, then you gotta edit all the little shit in between. What's up, Joe? It takes a little extra time. Always something, and I can't prep that because when you set it is when you go live, so it's kind of like one of those things. You do it when you're ready. Credits, yeah, we already beat it. And please look up the manual for details. Yeah, we already beat it, Joe. Come on. Already beat it. Let me link Twitch Live on the Discord. I gotta talk to Cruz. I gotta get that auto shout out thing going again. Keep forgetting. By the way, if sound is too loud, let me know. It's again something new, doing it from a console, so I had to mess with the sound settings. I think I got it right though. I think it should be fine. Man, last time I played through this game was whenever we played through it together, like 3 years ago. It's 3 or 4. Crash over on the YouTubes. What's up, Spectre? How's I already know how it's going. You're doing midterms, right? Come on. D'Amico wants to come in. What you doing, sweetie? You want to get in my face today? We just started. What Jamaica's want, damn it. She's so clingy. The clingiest doggy. And girl. She chased her little bunny rabbit friend today. Chased it all up in its house underneath the back porch. Signed in on the wrong combined chat. Or signed wrong in the combined chat. Huh? Did it come up differently or something? Oh, synced. Duh. Synced. Let me give the Mika her morning treatment, her spa treatment. Gotta rub them ears. It's like, this puts her to sleep. Is this combined chat? Yeah, what's above us should be combined. You'll see YouTube and Twitch stuff there. This puts her to sleep. She's like slowly but surely like, you are one spoiled pup. You know that? You really are one spoiled little bat dog. Wouldn't have it any other way, Mika. What you looking at? Somebody want a treat? I think she wants a treat. Tried to make the combined chat say Dr. Pepper, but I failed. That's what you mean by combined chat? Yeah, so like I don't like people feeling like, you know, they're left out of the conversation, and it's really easy to do with YouTube chat because YouTube chat can't see Twitch chat normally. And vice versa. So I try to mix it up so people can actually talk to one another. It's super delayed, but you know, it is what it is. What's up, Kupo? Because for one, YouTube is about 30 seconds behind on delay, so it's really hard to talk to the content creator. On Twitch, it's a lot less. So if you're trying to respond to someone from YouTube to Twitch, it's really far behind. Like you're talking like 40-second plus delays. It's harder, but it's doable. All right, do I got to give Mika the grumble grumble? You've played Zelda 1 before, haven't you? You know, grumble grumble, got to feed them the treat before they get out of the way. Is that what's going on? Mika's grumble grumble. You ready? You want your treat? All right. I'll give you a bonus one today. It's a happy day. It's retro day. Let's get it for you. Hang on. Papa's got to get it first. It's behind my monitors. Whoop. It's a double. There we go. I'll give you the big one later, girl. There you go. You ready? Damn, she snatched that thing so quick. Jeez. It's not a hat. I guess it could be a nipple hat. Wait, what? What are we talking about? What's up, Tuber? Let's see. Elimination mode. We're going to get... Actually, no, the second file hasn't been played yet. We've actually played through Zelda twice. Joe, cheers, man. Thank you for the gifted sub to Spectre there. We actually played through this game twice on stream. Let's do it a third time. Oh, you guys are talking Pokemon. I was confused. I was like, huh? Pokemon? Zoom in just a little bit today. Dangerous to go alone. Take this. Man, it's been a minute. We're going to have to guess and hope where a lot of the gimmicks are here. Ah, yes. Glorious Nintendo. Takes me home. The troll was successful this morning, by the way. We were talking to, I was talking to Dars about, what was it? About Pokemon Coliseum or something? No, I got them mixed up. And Kira was just like, wrong game. What you mean wrong game? It's the same one. No one plays the other. Who plays the regular Pokemon Coliseum these days? Everyone played Coliseum or Stadium anyway. No one played Coliseum. Probably more people play Coliseum, honestly, but I never got to play Stadium. See, I wasn't one of those lucky boys that got to get Stadium back in the day. You thought Country Roads took you home? I mean, those do too. Good old John Denver. Getting a little bit of extra money. Gonna get ourselves a little bit of extra HP. Damn. Give me some more of them fives, man. No, can't actually sword that. You forgot how hard it is to grind in RGBY? Low games are glorious. I'm going to see if I think I charged this last night. Yeah, we should be good. We're going wireless today. Man, this Switch 2 controller still feels like brand new in my hand because I have rarely used it. It feels good. Feels real good. There's more bombs. We like more bombs. Ooh. Oh. I need you now, Fairy. Come back to me. Stop doing that. There we go. They done good putting the S2 or buttons on the S2 back of the controller. Yeah, you got like 2 buttons back there. I never use them though. The only fault is that it's slick. Yeah, it is very slippery. No texturing. Yeah, you're right on that though. There's no texturing whatsoever. It is very slippery. Yeah, it does feel pretty good though. I like it. This is the first time I've used my Switch 2 controller since we played like Mario Kart, man. It's been a long ass time. I haven't touched Mario Kart in a hot minute, man. Not that I hate the game or anything, but yeah, just throw some crunchy peanut butter on there. We'll be all right. That'll give it that rough texture we can grip onto. Comes it up, huh? My Dr. Pepper, damn it. Ugh. Oh, this dungeon music, man. Taking me back. Zelda 1 map similar to A Link to the Past, or is it way different? Similar how? Like, as far as like the content of Hyrule is way different. Like, it's not similar at all. The first Hyrule, they tried to... I mean, they just made a world, right? And then in Zelda 2, they tried to make the map like... They tried to make it where like the Hyrule that you explored in Zelda 1 was smaller. So they kind of like put it inside of the map just at a small degree. And it didn't come out right, obviously. Like, it's weird, but yeah, they attempted to make the Zelda 2 map like mega huge, or make it feel mega huge by putting the smaller Hyrule of Zelda 1 in Zelda 2, but it, like I said, it just came out weird. But no, Zelda 1 doesn't, there's no similarities with Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 and Zelda 3, like map-wise. It's all different. Now, A Link Between Worlds has the same map as A Link to the Past, for example, but all Zelda maps are pretty much different. You'll see like similar names, like Saria is used all throughout different Zeldas pretty much ever since Ocarina of Time, I think. Lost Woods is used all throughout Zelda games. 69 monies. Glorious. Give me my boomerang. And some more bombs. How about that? I think there's a key we can get back here. Keys, funny enough, you can get keys that like carry over to different dungeons in this one. So like if you have a door that you can't unlock, you can't quite figure out how to get the key, you can actually go buy a key somewhere in a vendor and then come back. Or you can carry them over from different dungeons and stuff. That's a thing. No. He's somewhere here. Maybe it's in the right room. But you can use bombs to like skip doors and whatnot. Comment. Maybe it was the bottom left. Probably. That's where we're gonna go. Yo, Roxy. Appreciate the raid. What was you up to? Let me get your shout out here. Hang on. Kill them Stolfos. Kill them Stolfos there. What you up to today? Woo. There we go. Quick typing. Playing some Zero Dawn Remastered. How'd that go for you? I know you love that game. How was Zero Dawn treating you today? Ooh. Damn it. There's the key. All right, we got a bonus key for the next stage. We're good. We got a double raid? I think it's just popping up twice. Maybe I got echo again. My bad. My bad, my bad. Oh God, I tried to use the stick. Don't use the stick. Does not feel good. Stick feels wrong. Hey, what's up, Roxy? How was Zero Dawn today? No grabby. No grabby. Oh, how the imagination ran wild with this thing when you were a kid. It's a dragon, Mom. Can't you just spam this thing instead of trying to actually dodge him? Yeah, we're gonna spam you. I was about to say, no, this thing's a joke. Come on now. Stick feels weird for D-pad games. Yeah, I'd use the stick for a little bit and it was like, it felt weird. But the D-pad feels okay. A little not perfect, but it's okay. Actually, it was good. Just tired after tonight. Tired. I feel that. Hey, Hyper Mega Bomb over on YouTube. The first Zelda. This game's like comfort food for you? Absolutely. This game, I still remember the first time I played this game. It was something else, man. This was the game that actually got me addicted to playing video games. Don't get me wrong. I played some Mario Bros back in the day, as almost everyone did if you grew up with Nintendo. But you go from left to right, left to right, left to right. That's all you're doing, right? You're jumping on Goombas, you're jumping on turtles all day long. It's fun, but it's the same. Then there's Zelda, and it's like you can go left, right, up, down, inside dungeons. It's like a whole new world. This game actually made me addicted to gaming, though. This and Metroid. We could We could go spend 80 and get a bigger shield already, but I'm not gonna worry about that yet. Not yet. We're gonna blow this room down. God, I don't remember which rooms were which as far as like they take your money from you. Some of them take your money, some of them give you money. We'll see. We'll just wing it. Old men get mad because you burn down their bush door. Oh, but overdid it with the Dr. Pepper. Hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna get ready for bed now. Good night, bro. Hey, Roxy, have a good night. Appreciate the raid again. Get yourself some rest. Donkey Kong Country 2 was the first SNES game you played at your friend's house. That's a good one. That's I mean, dude, Donkey Kong Country games were like notorious for like amazing music, especially 2. I mean, 2 was really good. I'll be honest, I wasn't like growing up. I wasn't the biggest fan of Donkey Kong Country. I didn't hate it, but it wasn't like, you know, a favorite of mine or anything like that. You die in this game and start over at the start? No, you can. There's like a continue button. You don't start all the way over. They weren't that cruel to us in Zelda 1. Oh. God, can you imagine Zelda 2 having that kind of gimmick? Oh my God. You remember being 10 and thinking this was the biggest game in the world, right? How far we've come, huh? God. Playing games these days and seeing what open world is, like, it's almost like, where do we go from here kind of thing. But we had the same thought process when we were kids playing this. Like, whoa, this doesn't get any better. Whoop. No, not spending 130. Gotta remember where the shops are too. God damn it. God damn it. Getting to the last boss and the reset be rough. Well, dude, the last boss isn't really a problem. It's the dungeon itself is the problem. That place is hell, man. Gonna hit up this ferry before we go into there. Ah, nah, we'll be fine. I remember where this one dude was. There was like a shop in like a mountain-ish area. Oh, here he is. I think he had the cheap, shield, if I'm not mistaken. No! Got the more expensive shield, but we can get our candle from here. Take that. Beeps, man, the beeps. We'll find the heart eventually. Eventually. We'll take money instead. All right. We're cool with that. Hey, what's going on, Ty Eugene? How far are you in? We just hit the second dungeon. Just hit the second one. Don't know if you've ever played this game beginning to end. We'll see how far we get today. We probably won't finish the entirety of the game today, but we'll see how far we get. There we go. Got rid of the beeps. We'll do it. I'm probably gonna start doing retro games on Saturdays and Sundays instead of just Sundays. We've been hard up playing some Diablo 2 recently. Diablo 2, Diablo 4. But I do like to do some old retro stuff on the weekends. Retro's my first love. Like it's always been my jam. I think on this map you can stay to the far right and just bomb your way all the way up, if I'm not mistaken, but... Oh. You know, you would think to call these things snakes, but they're called ropes, all right? They named them ropes. I don't remember if you can go this way, though. Nay. Got our compass. Got our map. Every dungeon is supposed to be made of, like, it looks like something. Like, this is supposed to be a moon, I think. Kind of a rowdy-ass room right here we got. Oh, didn't mean to go down. Take that heart, thank you very much. Oh, that didn't do the job. Ooh. Got our magic boomerang. Ugh. At least they're kind enough to give us some more bombs. You can go all the way up, I think, here. Save your keys. We do gotta hang on to some of our bombs, though, because at the very end, I think you need bombs, right? Dodongo hates smoke. Kubo's is supposed to be a moon? I think so. I think it's supposed to be one. Hey, Johnny Henrik over on YouTube. Hey. I don't understand your language, but you know what? Welcome on in nonetheless. Now everything's got a magic boomerang. Point up, damn it. Oh, wow. They're just giving it to us here. All right. Give him a 1. Give him a 2. That's all it takes. And you can't have the bomb actually explode and do damage to him, or you can just like make him run right into it and eat it, kind of thing. Easiest to just let him run into it. Easiest to just let him run into it. Sometimes they do turn. Ah! This is a croissant. Miyamoto made it that way because he was into them while making the game. Really? I never heard that, but that's funny. I know the whole like gimmick behind Zelda was, or the series like started because he liked to explore like caves and stuff. A croissant. Shit, I'd go for a croissant right now. It sounds delicious. I don't remember if there was one here or not. Yeah, there was. What was this? More free money. More free money. Hey, what we're gonna do? We're gonna save up. And we're gonna get our hands on the ring early on. Whoop. I forget how much the ring is. I think it's 250. I could be wrong. I don't want to get the secret to the right because I think that's like 100 or something. There's like an area to the right where you go up like an entire screen and you get like a bonus of money there. I don't want to get that yet because I think it'll go over the cap. No wasting money. I'd say I knew there was one here, damn it. Man, when I was a kid, I used to get the drink every time because I was stupid, right? I thought, oh yeah, you're gonna max out on hearts anyway. No, you're not. Get your hearts. Don't be like me when I was 5. Get your hearts. Don't get the drink. Get the hearts. Oh, you just made that up. Okay. I was wondering. I was like, I never heard that before. Yo, what's up, Ant Boy? How goes it, man? I think we got enough hearts to get the white sword now, right? Isn't it 7? I think it's 7. Well. Oh, our buddy Lionel. Master using it and you can have this. We got our white toothpick. Let's go. Do double damage. And boy, you good at the moment? You still playing through some Requiem? Every good game in the universe. Every good game in the universe has something hidden behind a waterfall. This is a game that started it for me. Now, I'm not gonna gamble. We ain't doing this whole pay me I'll talk thing, but something's behind the waterfall. It's all that matters. Something's behind the waterfall. Then the falling popcorn chicken. Glorious. What's up, Trigger Reader? Your aunt used to yell at you for the drink over the heart. We shared a safe. It'll get you. You don't really, as a kid, you don't think about stuff like that, right? You're just like, whatever. I'll get the hearts. No. I forgot if it was this. I thought one of these bushes you could burn down. I could be wrong, though. I know one of these bushes you burn down, dude gets mad at you and takes your money. We're going to try not to hit that one. If I'm correct, it's this bush and the right over here. Like, you don't want to go there. Like, I'm pretty sure that one, I don't think that one's a good one. Now, how many over is this? I think it's... Here's one here. I think this is a heart, right? Yep. Add another heart. I'm trying to remember all these bushes to burn. We're gonna miss a few probably, but we're gonna get max hearts at least. I remember where all that shit's at. It's been a while, but we still remember. We almost got enough money to buy that ring. We're gonna farm a little bit. Give me that money. guys. Zoras are so annoying. You going for the platinum? Good luck on that, man. That's a rowdy one. Oh, oh, oh. I've been watching Scott play it a bit. It looks so fun. In the spirit of Legend of Zelda, you just set up Ocarina of Time on PC with a 4K texture pack and about to do Twilight Princess 4K as well. Ooh. I bet that looks awesome. Man, I wish that they would remake stuff. I wish the Nintendo would remake things in like high fidelity. It just kind of, it doesn't bother me as much, but it would be nice. You see these like fake AI generated looking things and it's like, man, that looks really cool if it was real. Nintendo just not about that life. No, drop me more root. All right. I know where to go for some monies. We're going to go this way. Just missed one. What? Burning down this thing right here? Is it the top one or the middle one? I feel like whatever they do, people will get mad. Yeah. That's just people's, man. You can't ever please everybody. Back near the raft entrance to level 4? Oh, in the corner there? Isn't that a shop? That may be the shop I'm thinking about with the cheap shield. Ugh. Come on, give me some money. Need more money. It's here. Ooh, now is this the one that takes my money? No. How much you giving me, bud? 10. Okay, cool. That's cool. We like that. We'll take our 10. We're almost there. We need like 20. I was gonna go down and farm the jumper guys, whatever the hell they're called. They're real good at dropping monies. Octrot's okay, but these buddies right here. All right, we're good now. We got our money. We can go get our ring now. Yeah, that's why I didn't go over to the 100 one, because I knew it would like hit that cap. I didn't want to waste money. We'll hit that up for our shield eventually. Because 255 is the max, right? I'm pretty sure it is. You get them mixed up over time, man. What are you trying to buy? We're gonna get the ring. From the secret shop up here. I want it lets you take like less damage or something. Fire Red comes out and people are complaining that you have to pay for it.
Greedy Nintendo, how could they do it again?
That thing. Boy, this is really expensive. Yes, it is. Just hearing your money go down. All right, now we're gonna go get our 100. We're gonna get our fancy shield. There's a place where you can buy a shield for like 80. I don't remember where, but I want to say it's the cheapest one you can get. Could be wrong. Trigger the first ring is 25% less, and the second is 50. I hated that they give you the second one so late into the game, too. You don't see that one till like the last dungeon. Which, I mean, it's still useful because that last dungeon will tear your ass up, but or it does me. I'm bumping to everything, man. What does the meat do? There's a dungeon that has a like or a moblin or a goblin, whatever you want to call them, that's blocking your way, and you actually need to feed him meat so he gets out of your way. Kind of, I remember being stuck as a kid. The Master Sword in this game too. It's something called a magic sword in this one. It's not the Master Sword yet. Master Sword became a thing in A Link to the Past. That's when Master Sword became more of the mainstay. Yeah, you'll have a little, like one of these guys basically in, I think it's like Dungeon 6 or something. I don't remember which exact one it is, but he won't let you pass unless you... He won't let you pass unless you give him the meat. Buy medicine! We ain't got that kind of money, lady. Though I should probably buy some at some point soon. Because it's Pokemon, yeah. The only thing I care about with Pokemon, personally, I wish that they would, like... I wish that they would give us Red and Blue again, because that's the last time I really got into Pokemon, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't know. I didn't get into, like, Fire Red or any of the newer ones. Like Red, Blue, and Yellow. That's the real Pokemon to me. So I'd love to play those again, but... I don't know. The OG ones. This is Fire Red, Jeffy. Is it like the OG one or is it different? Has he tried Arby's for the meat? Man, I hadn't had Arby's in a hot minute. There's a bit more extra content. It's red. Nah, come on. Extra content. What's the extra content? It ain't real to me, Joe. Just remember the guard said grumble grumble. Yeah, we'll bump into him. We're gonna find that one real soon. Well, real soon. See if you got some money on you. One. Apparently you can capture up to Gen 3. Then it's not OG Red. That's what I'm saying. I want the OG. I don't want that bullshit. I don't even know who those are you're talking about. That's how little I know about, like, Pokemon Beyond Red, Blue, Yellow. Honestly, to me, the thing that got me out of Pokemon was they started releasing too much stuff, man. Like, I loved Red and Blue, and then Yellow came out. It was basically the same damn thing, but, you know, it was different. Well, then they started coming out with all these other ones every year, and I'm like, man, I got other games I would love to play. I think this is on the corner. I just didn't have the money. Oh, shit. I swear I hit down. I did not have the money or the begging power to keep getting Pokemon games every year. There we go. It's 90, not 100. Or not 80. All right, let's go buy some medicine, then we're going to the next place. We are prepped up and ready, man. Got our fancy shield. Gonna get our fancy heals. So, if anyone's asking, anyone's curious, what does the shield do? Well, previously unblockable attacks you can now block, like the Zora magic ball thing that it shoots at you. Boom. You used to not be able to block those unless you had the magic shield. So, look at that. We're going down sideways. Hey, baby. Why you bark, Mika? Thank you. What's all that? Bonus? What is that? Cream? You're fine. I just don't want something sticking on my desk. Chuck gave me some bonus cream on my smoothie today. Oh, man. Those things are so sweet. Meet the old man at the grave. Wait. Oh, this is just a tip lady. She doesn't actually give you the gimmick, does she? Yeah. Oops. She's up and left one. Went to the wrong old lady. This is the lady I'm trying to talk to. Ooh, give me that money. There we go. This is the one. We're going to get ourselves some medicine. Actually, no, we're not. We need 5 more rupees. When I was a kid, I used to call these rubies. They weren't rupees to me. They were rubies. Come on, give me a 5. Give me a 5. Don't even give me a 1. There's a 5. Was there talk about remaking this game into a 3D version like the N64 Ocarina of Time? I don't think so. Not that I know of. I mean, maybe there was, but I would love for them to remake this game in the look of, like, you know how they did a Link to the Past, or not a Link to the Past, sorry. Link's Awakening on the Switch. You know, that remake that they did there? I wish that Nintendo would do this that same way. It would translate just fine, you know? Like claymation, kind of. I mean, they could do... There's all kinds of things they could do. And I mean, it is like Zelda, what, 40th anniversary this year? Or is it 45? How many... How old is Zelda? Zelda's 40 years old, right? Pretty sure it's like 40. Yeah, today's the 40th because it came out in 86, I think. Pro tip. If you got the white sword here instead of the wooden sword, these guys won't split when you hit them. But if you don't have... If you got the wooden sword and you swing on these guys, they split into 2 different, like, little goos. But if you got the white sword, one shot. And they drop better loot. Because they actually drop loot. But if you kill them with the wooden sword, they split into the mini guy, or the mini versions, and those don't drop loot. Little things. Oh, boy. Everyone's favorite. Dark nuts. Hated these things as a kid. The blue ones especially. God. You can only damage them by hitting them in the side and on the back. I don't remember this map very well, so we're just gonna guess. Childhood! What's up, Sam? Childhood indeed. I used to hate this boss here. This thing's called Manhandler. It's like a giant 4-arm thingy. It's supposed to be a plant, but I could not stand doing this boss fight as a kid. You know, as a kid, things were a lot harder in life, all right? You couldn't... Yeah. That was a lot harder when you were a kid. Because the thing gets faster the more heads you knock off of it, right? And, well, just saying, most of the time my bombs wouldn't just one-shot it. It would knock it down to like one head, and that thing's like beaming around the map. Get me all stressed up. What's going on, Terrence? You still love this game till this day? That's a glorious one. This is our first time really playing it in like, what? It's been like 4 years, something like that. Some of the Final Fantasy games got remade for mobile and PlayStation. You just don't remember if it was an article you read or something else. Yeah, I mean, Final Fantasy games have been remade more times than I can remember, to be honest. We need to go get the raft. What am I doing? Or the ladder, or whatever the hell it is. I think it's a raft. Oops. Speed ran that dungeon. It's okay. These things have a good chance of dropping some money, so I don't mind. Not like we really need money anymore, though. Unless we just start getting the hell beat out of us and go through medicine like crazy. Probably will. Spoilers. Ah! Some people like to use bombs on these guys. I don't really use bombs that much on them. It does work. I just never really liked using bombs on them. A little bit of slowdown, you know. Good old Nintendo days. Don't have to kill these, but it's out of necessity. You did the Rygar? I think his name is the challenge 3 hearts, no sword? No sword? So you just gotta, how do you do that? Can you even get a boomerang before then? What's up, Kiki? How would you get bombs? I'm sure there's a way. Look at that money. Finished the campaign and did every side quest available in Midnight or in WoW. Damn, you went ham on it, huh? Hyper, this and Mega Man X are the only games I allow slowdown to happen. We just did a playthrough of Mega Man X. This is glorious. We did our last retro stream was Mega Man's 1 through 6. The old NES Mega Man games. Haven't done that in years. But it was the old Mega Man games, and then what was it? We did Mega Man X, and then like we're doing Zelda 1 right now, and then we're gonna do Zelda 2, once we finish this. And then we're going to do my favorite game of all time. We're going to do A Link to the Past again. Haven't played through that in a year or two, something like that. Really looking forward to that one. It's been a minute. Bombs and the candle. How do you get bombs, though, if you can't kill anything, if you don't have a sword? Or money to get a candle? I'm curious. I'm really curious about that now. Where's the key? 10-star Rompo got hands? I've been reading up that the new 10-star stuff is pretty rowdy. It ain't easy. Whoa. These guys, if you kill them with your beam, they split. But if you kill them with your sword, they split too. Never mind, I'm thinking wrong. Maybe I need a magic sword. It's evidence, I think, still have pictures. Oh, no, I'm not calling you a liar or anything. I'm really curious, like, how that works. I've never done that before. They completely revamped Eversong and Silver Moon. It's massive now. Really? Always liked Silver Moon, but no one ever went there. It was kind of like useless. Folks by playing their Animal Crossings. Ugh. Usually try to get them in a corner or something so I don't have to deal with these stupid bats, but... Oh. Do they react to whistle sound? No, those are the bouncing rabbit ears. Pole voice or something, I think they're called. Well, those, I think in the Japanese version, that's how you killed the rabbit jumping heads. Like you blew into the microphone on the Famicom controller. I think, I'm trying to remember this. On the American version, you didn't have a little microphone on your controller. So you had to like shoot an arrow at them. Arrows would like one-shot them. But there is a boss that you deal with the whistle. The big circular thing with an eye. We'll run into it pretty soon. It's in the mountain dungeon. But yeah, that one you had to deal with that way. With what they did for Silver Moon, you're expecting them to revamp every major city? It's already been confirmed that Ulduar is getting a revamp and made into a major city for the last part of this expansion list. Huh. That's pretty cool. You blow the recorder during Ganon, he won't move after you hit him? Really? That's pretty cool. I never played the Famicom version of this game. Always just played the American, like, NES. Ah, my boomerang. Deal with these things. Likes! You don't want to get grabbed by these guys. They take your, I used to call them accordions because they look like accordions, but they'll take your damn shields. You don't want that. You spent hard money on them shields. Damn little sparks. They make it so you can't really, you can't do any damage. You can't attack when they hit you. Kind of annoying. We got our ladder. Been a long time. You're trying to remember that stuff. You had a notebook back in the day. I still remember having a notebook for Metroid. That's one game I still remember drawing like little squares, like where I'm at and everything. Because, I mean, back in the day, you didn't have those kind of things. Oops. I wasted a key. No. Woo. Are you doing the hard version of this game too, or just going to Zelda 2 as soon as it's done? I don't know. Like, Ray mentioned that the other day, if I was going to do the second quest. If you guys want to see second quest, yeah, we can jump into it. Or we can do, you know, it don't matter to me. We can do that. We can do Zelda 2. The second quest will probably be a lot longer than the first one, because I've done the second quest one time in Zelda 1. That was when I was a kid, and that shit frustrated me so bad. Second quest was rough because there's like, if you guys never played like second quest, there's like rooms that there's like invisible walls, right? So I would walk through this wall, for example. It was fun, but it was hard too. All the dungeons are like shuffled up too. Everything's different. It's pretty cool. Haven't you always hated them? Likes and stupid skull things. You watch that Warlock D2R video you posted? It's crazy. Goatmen get frenzy and ethereal hit once leveled. Yeah. Bam! 2 for 2. On these manhandlers. That's right. 2 for 2 on the booms. Walk into the waterfall. You can play the Famicom version of Zelda on the Zelda Game & Watch if you want to play. Funny enough, I actually have that. I still have a sealed box. When the Zelda Game & Watch thing came out, I got so hyped for it, I bought 2. And I have one that's like, it's still a sealed copy. I just wanted to keep it. They're probably not worth anything. I'm sure a lot of people bought it, but I don't know. It was exciting. I wanted to have like a brand new version of it. Ah. Oh, I missed. You vote for whichever causes more suffering? Well, Zelda 2 is pretty suffering. I don't hate Zelda 2 like some people do, but it ain't the nicest. But I mean, don't matter to me. Play whatever. Uh-oh. You there. Damn, I'm getting my ass beat here. I didn't want to use my medicine. I was like, shit, calm down. I was gonna try to just run in its face and bully it. It bullied me. Yeah, second quest is rough. The dungeon spells Zelda? Do they? I'm not sure about that. All I remember is that the dungeons were all shaped after something. Like the first dungeon in the first quest is like shaped after an eagle and stuff like that. Your favorite dragon with the Gleeok? You got your hardcore warlock to Act 5 normal today. Hopefully gonna get to Nightmare tonight. Let's go, man. Get it. Whoop. Give him a little poke. There we go. Got some bombs out of it. Lucky bombs. Lucky bombs. I forgot there was a guy somewhere that allows you to expand your bomb inventory. I don't remember where that's at. Some old man or something. I think he's in a dungeon of all things. In dungeon 5 and 7, there's an old man to get extendo bombs. Gonna need them for the last area because I don't remember all the hidden. I don't remember all the hidden shit is there. Oh. Let's see, where do we want to go next? I think we have enough hearts to get the magic sword now, right? Isn't it 4 on top? It's like our whole row and then 4 on top, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, we need to make our way across Death Mountain anyway to get our bracelet. Start using them shortcuts. Whoops, it's a fairy. So Skinny, is the hardcore bug eating you now? You can't play softcore anymore, right? You gotta feel that rush of nearly dying, and then it's like, whoa, it was all almost over. You're just hoping to avoid the apparent curse that's befallen all hardcore warlocks this stream. Ah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I don't know why I think there's something there. Yeah, got our magic sword. Time to mess things up. what? We're gonna go ahead and do this dungeon. This is like a lot of people's most hated dungeon. I think this is 6. I don't remember. Whiz robes and all that garbage in here. Whoop. You're playing hardcore for 2 reasons. First is you guys carrying you. The second is that D2R is not that hard to stay alive in. You actively hate losing progress. It's why, even in softcore, I hate that you lose XP on death in PoE. Well. Hear that, Joe? Hear that, Tuber? Skinny says it's easy. What's wrong with y'all? Did you beat the 5th dungeon? No, not yet. Not yet. We just jumped into this dungeon right here since we're already over here. All right. Some of these are the real ones, like you blow them up and all the rest of them disappear. I was wondering, it's like there's one more. Knowledge is not lost on death, hopefully. Yeah. That's the best part about hardcore is like you don't lose that. If you understand what kills you, you don't lose that knowledge kind of thing. And you come back faster, right? You hate the blue whiz robes? Yeah, they're kind of annoying. Whoa. Whoop, 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 whoop. Damn it. Oh. It's like a Gleeok we fight in here somewhere. That's the spin attack right there. That's the OG spin attack, guys. Kinda got beat on a little bit there. Wait a minute. What was the boss of this dungeon? It was yeah, that's exactly where I was going with, Terrence. I forgot to buy a damn arrow. I got to thinking, I was like, wait a minute, isn't it Goma? For some reason, I thought the Gleeok was the boss here, so I need to actually go out and buy arrows. Yeah, it's Goma. Forgot about that. Shit, that would have been bad. Woo. We need to go out to a shop and buy some. Rupees their arrows? Yeah, but you gotta buy them first. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. See how you can't select it unless you buy them? You gotta buy them first. That damn Diablo. Okay, there's a shop not too far away from here. Whether or not they sell arrows, I don't remember, but we'll figure it out. Come on, Lionel, what's your deal? Damn. Yeah, I totally forgot to buy the arrow. It's okay. There's like a shop somewhere up here, I think. May sell arrows. If they don't, we can use the warp thing and get around. Yeah, we can get some here. Yeah, I completely forgotten about that. I was like, wait a minute. Because when I fought the Gleeok, the wheels started turning in my head. I was like, wait a minute. I thought Gleeok was the boss here. Then it dawned on me, it's a damn Goma. I mean, hell, there wasn't no man at the start that told you to shoot him in the eye, so should have put one and one together. You would have been the first person to beat Goma with a sword? Right. The glove is out there somewhere? The bracelet? Yeah, we got our bracelet. We picked that up from the underneath the statue. Gleeok boss is in 4 and 8. Oh, shot me. Whoa. Damn thing, get out of here. Yeesh. Yes, we hate these things. With a passion. With a passion. Give me my health back, game. Honestly, we didn't even need to fight that. We could have just ran straight up. I didn't think about it. Okay. For good measure. Oh. Oh, we killed the master one or whatever. Oh, shoot, we gotta come back in here and get the damn... We gotta come back in here and get the wand. I don't really remember where the wand's at, but we'll figure it out. Somewhere around here. Whoa, 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 whoa. If there was something we pushed here or not. There we go. Things just slowly come back to you. Now, I'm 99% sure we can't blow through that wall. Yeah, we have to come in from the bottom. This one has like a little passageway that leads over, if I'm not mistaken. We'll have to go down and to the right. Ah. Oh boy. Oh, now that we got the magic sword, though, we can one-shot these guys. No splits. Ow. You do not want to get hit with that beam, dude. Holy crap. Does the damages. Damn it. We still got a health bottle, so we're fine. We took some hits in here, man. No hearts, no lucky hearts, no lucky fairy. No. Open up. All right. Not bad. You hate Wizrobes? Yeah, the blue ones that come, they get aggressive sometimes. You just got to bully them back. Try to. Did you get the wand? Yeah. Yeah, we got our wand. Damn these things. Oh man, I don't remember the different routes. We'll have to figure all that out. We're still not gonna worry too much with the potion. Usually I would buy another one before the next dungeon, but man. Whoop. Uh-oh. Gonna go over one. Hyper off to bed. Enjoy the game, man. We'll do, Hyper. Appreciate you hanging out with us. You have yourself a glorious night. Rest well. And we'll catch you on the flip side. Oop, oop, oop. What threw me off in the game was the fact that stage 6 had entries, but it was meaningless. Stage 6 entry. Oh, yeah. Some of those, like you could unlock or you wake up the statue, and there was like stairs underneath it. It was so weird. Oops, totally overshot that one. Trying to remember this stage. I know there's a Goma over here. I think this is the one that has like 2 things. You get like the magic key and the book here or some shit like that. I don't know. It's been a minute. Oop. 3 for 3, baby. 3 for 3. Let's go. Lovely. Oh, Dark Nut. How we hate thee. Damn thing. That would have been nice. Yeah, a little red book that made your wand like cause a fire or something. Yeah, when it lands, it does like a fireball thing now. This was so cool back in the day. You actually upgraded a weapon. I don't really remember this map much. We're gonna be roaming around a little bit here. Oh, nada. You know what? We're gonna sword this one down. We gotta get up on him. Eh. Could've went way worse. Oh my. I left. Hey, what's going on, Logan? Hope you're having a great night. Absolutely glorious night. Hope you're having a good one. Magic key is past Goma in there. Oh. That was giving me the clock late. Actually meant to hit the guy that hit me. Take it. Nothing there. Another. Oh. Oh, you. Oh, you. Damn thing. I have to get like right up on him. There we go. Spectacle Rock. Testing bombs. I don't know. I don't remember this place at all. You know life this game? that's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with no lifing. These games are glorious. Oh boy. All right. We had to take a hit. It had to be from the guy that would do no damage. So that's the choice we took. Oh, you there. All that for some money. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. These used to give me so much trouble as a kid. Mostly because they would just like turn on you, right? They just straight up like go one way, flip around, go the other. Oh. Damn it. Needed them bombs. We're checking. This is straight up childhood. Saturday mornings and snow days. Oh man. Snow days were the best. I didn't get that many snow days where I grew up at. Grew up in Southwest Arkansas, so we didn't get that much snow. But when we did finally get a little dusting, they would always shut down the schools because people didn't know how to drive and that stuff. So that was always kind of nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. Tenth enemy has the bomb. Oh right, yeah, there were so many enemies you could kill in a row, and they would have if they could drop a bomb, they would, or something like that. And to count the enemies. God, that's diving deep. The Gliot. All right, we'll take that. We're gonna have to come back in here and fully explore this place. I still gotta get the map and compass view. Yeah, we're gonna re-explore this one. Sam, you used to watch your dad and uncle play the hell out of this. This was one of the first games I remember my friend's mom getting really sucked into, and she'd never play games. Snake Dog, you guys know Snake Dog. It was his mom. She loved this game. She got hooked on it. But it was always cool seeing an adult get kind of like hooked on a game, right? Because as a kid, it was usually just us. Or for me, it was just us. My mom did play Tetris quite a bit, though. She loves some Tetris. She loves some, what was it? Tetris. Trog. She really liked Trog. She actually played Snow Bros with me back in the day. Snow Bros was pretty fun. All right, we're gonna hope for some bombs from these dark nuts here. Wow, 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 wow. We'll let that fairy do some flying. Or we'll just get two. There's some bombs. Blow up some more wall. I don't think this wall is actually blowable. Whoa. We're gonna test everything though. No. Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn. Remember I said I struggled with this as a kid? Now it's time to do it as an adult. Oh, not bad. Whoop. All right, let's actually look at our map this time. Roam around a bit here. Oh. I have not been counting enemies whatsoever. Sam, they were huge gamers. That's where you got it from? Really? You were one of the lucky ones. Trigger, Northeast, just outside of New York City. Plenty of snow, but people still can't drive. Oh, and the blue Dark Nut statues bomb up. Okay. Thank you, Taryn. NES was the most Dad would play. He said SNES had too many buttons. Oh man, I mean, fair, because if you're going from Nintendo and you're going up from that, it's like you go A, B to A, B, X, Y, L, and R. Yeah, I can see that. Thank you, Taryn. Yeah, that that's funny. Too many of them damn buttons. Damn, let's go again, boys. Blow them up. Blow them up. 4 on that one. Oh. Too many buttons. I feel it. Open up. We're gonna try and get 2 in on this one. Oh! Too fast. Boy, give me all the bombs here, huh? It's in the lion's eye, right? Oh, whatever I did. I'm pretty sure this map is the lion, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it's in the eye, which is to my right. Maybe I have to go down right to the up. Right now, I'm at the head. What am I saying? Duh. Yeesh. I was looking at the wrong dot. All right, now we don't have to worry about keys no more. Sam, your friend's mom was super into Yoshi's Island. Yoshi's Island I enjoyed, but Baby Mario screaming got me. I know it's supposed to get to you, but damn. I don't think the wall's actually blowable. I mean, you know, sometimes they're not. Now, when I was a small kid, I'm talking like 4 or 5 years old, my mom worked at the local video rental as well. And I remember like that's kind of where we were able to rent like the NES. We weren't able to afford a Nintendo Entertainment Center or system, but we were able to rent one. Like it came in a little suitcase and everything. I still remember. I thought it was so cool. That was where I first played a Nintendo and a Super Nintendo. When the Super Nintendo came out, we couldn't afford it either. So we ended up renting one. But yeah, we got to rent a whole bunch of different games. Whoop. Let's go do the mountain place next. Road. Abort Baby Mario. Baby Mario was loud, man. Baby Mario real loud. Yeah, with today's inflation, games of the 90s and 80s were actually more expensive than they are today, because I still remember purchasing some games for like Illusion of Gaia was like $70. There was a lot of games back in the day, mostly Square Enix or Squaresoft back then. Mostly Squaresoft games back in the day were that expensive. I still remember Super Mario RPG was like $70. Like some games were really expensive. I'm almost out of my smoothie. Yeah, consoles were cheaper, felt like it, but yeah, games are right there with it. It's as far as price goes. It was crazy. But it is funny how, like, I'm sorry, like, people just either they didn't grow up in the 80s and 90s, or they're just trying to promote false information. Growing up in the 80s and 90s, at least in America, games were always $50 to $60, sometimes $70. It all depended on where you bought it from. So, like, when Nintendo hiked their shit to 80, I mean, if you think about it, like, inflation-wise, it is what it is, right? It's not... It sucks, don't get me wrong. I don't like spending more money on games either, but... It's been a happy, cheap medium for me. Well, I say cheap. You look at 2026 and all the games that are coming out now, and it's like, nah, it ain't cheap if you want to play everything. This is the first year that I gotta be really picky and choosy on what I'm buying. I want to play Crimson Desert, but it's like I gotta think if I can afford that or not. You know, Resident Evil 9 Requiem, that's another one. I've cut back on that because there's just too much. And that's not a bad thing. I love that there's a lot of games coming out. That's awesome. I'll never be bored. Ish. Sometimes it doesn't matter, right? Like, no matter what, you're just gonna be, I wish I could do this. Oh, you need the meat here? I thought that was in the next one. I didn't know you needed meat in 5. I forgot about buying the meat. I know you get like the flute, you do the thing. I thought that we needed the meat there. Oh boy. You have found the flute? Oh. Thank God for the key. Wish I didn't check the left side. Let's just see. Curiosity's getting me now. Yeah. Had to check. Had to check. Trying to remember, you think it's second quest? Oh, you're fine. The second quest I don't really remember at all. I just remember invisible walls and frustration. Excuse me. There we go. Oh boy. Son of a bitch. What is this, turtle? We know where down goes. What was up? That was the map. Was there anything else in the map room? No. I'm gonna test and see if I can bomb the upward spot here. I don't know if Cha is cooking something or what, but I smell something. I just don't know what it is. It's about that time. No. Remember that bat room? You went south. If you bomb right wall after you got the flute, there's extra bombs. Oh, that's where you get the extra bombs at? Good catch. Thank you. We're gonna go get some extra bombs. Isn't that like 100 rupees or something? Like you give them some money, you expand your bomb inventory or something. All right, we need that, especially for Ganon's joint, because my God, you know the amount of BS that I go through with bombs in that area. Absolute hatred. So I didn't bomb that one room to the right. I went left, it just didn't go right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Down and right here. Ah, if I had the map, I would have probably guessed that too. I thought we were at like a different portion of the map. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I do. 12 bombs, baby. Let's go. Man, a game that I fired up last night before I went to sleep. I haven't played it in years, and it felt kind of weird going back to it. But Mario Kart 64. It's been a long time since I played Mario Kart 64, but man, it felt a little bit jank. Not gonna lie, it felt pretty janky doing some of those turns and all, but Mario Kart 64, that's still probably my favorite Mario Kart game. I adore that game so much. That was for me the snow day game. Whenever it was like a snow day or something like that, I still remember like firing up Mario Kart 64 all the time. Not only Mario Kart 64, that was those fake sick days. You know when you like put a cover over your forehead to make yourself like feel warmer than you actually are. Your mom comes in, feels your forehead, and you're like, oh, you're not going to school today. You're too warm. Doesn't do the thermometer thing, thank God. Or my mom would always look at my eyes and be like, you don't feel good, do you? I could always fake not feeling good. Or at least I thought I could. Maybe she was just giving me a day off. I don't know. Hephaestus is the guy you want to grab as a warlock once you hit 30, right? Yeah, but you want to keep leveling Bind Demon, because the higher Bind Demon is, the more things that you get. So your first Hephaestus that you find is not going to be good. Like, he sucks, I mean, he'll be good, but Not, you know, he's not going to have curse, aura, etc. and all that stuff. So you want to wait until then to get him. But, I mean, start leveling your Bind Demon. That's the smart way to go. Because once you can get that to like level 20 and they become monsters, it's a whole different ball game. You got to work on it at some point. Whoop. Clay Fighter? Yeah, I remember Clay Fighter. I never got hooked on Clay Fighter. I remember that. I remember this boss used to flip me out. I was like, what in the world do you do here? You sing to him. Was there something inside the turtle's eye? Like money? A secret power is said to be in the arrow. Oh, he just gives you a tip. Okay. Price is Right in video game. Price is Right. Bob Barker. Terrible daytime talk shows. God, you had like Sally Jesse Raphael. I remember she would always come on. My grandma, I was staying with my grandma. She would always watch Days of Our Lives, and then Sally Jesse Raphael would come on. I could not stand that woman. Not my grandma. I loved her. Sally Jesse Raphael. Couldn't do it. We should grind a little bit of money. Now we gotta go sing a song to a lake. We'll get some rupees on the way there. I spill my coffee all over me. This didn't get all over me. Got a nice spot right there, though. Coffee now. That's great. Ricky Lake. Oh God, I forgot about Ricky Lake. Now, the late time TV shows, you had the crazies, right? You had Jerry Springer. You had a bunch of like midgets fighting and all kinds of weird inbred shit going on. Jerry Springer now. We knew it was fake, but it was like watching a car wreck happen. You had to watch it. Some of that shit on. You know what's funny? I actually knew somebody from my hometown. Shit you not. This guy went on Jerry Springer one time. He was on there under a fake name. But yeah, I know someone that went on Jerry Springer. Of fucking course I do. I grew up in Southwest Arkansas, right? But yeah, know a guy was from my hometown actually got on Jerry Springer. You and your mom have a nickname for Days of Our Lives, Dazed and Confused. That's a good movie. Remember Geraldo? Yeah, Geraldo. His career never recovered after opening that safe, and there was nothing in it. Was it Al Capone or something? Or someone's safe? I don't remember. Oh, we need to go buy meat. You only watch those shows so you wouldn't miss Power Rangers? Oh man, Power Rangers. I still remember the lead up to the White Ranger. There's like 3 episodes of hype, and it's just like, oh my God, who is it? Who is it? Then it's the Green Ranger turned white. Tommy. Rest in peace, Tommy. Part of my childhood. Tommy was actually like a stand-up guy in real life, wasn't he? He was an undefeated MMA guy too, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure he went undefeated. Girl from your high school was on something, I can't remember. Maybe Sally tried to kill her mom. Oh God. That's terrifying. But that's how I knew for a fact, because it was always a rumor that Jerry Springer was fake, right? Well, found out for a fact that it was fake after that guy went on the show, because he had a fake name and, you know, all the drama was fake too. I forgot what it even was. His name was Josh. But the name that they gave him was something else. Remember what? Turns out Jerry was a really good dude. Yeah, Jerry Springer was pretty dope, or pretty cool. Nice old man. Weirdly enough, I mean, Jerry Springer was part of my childhood growing up. I'm not embarrassed to admit it. I used to watch that trash TV. I think this is one of the houses you don't want to go in. Like, this is one where they take money from you, I think. I think it's here. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. You hear the story of the kid that killed his dad because he took his Switch? Yes, I actually read that in the news the other day. That was a kid, like, his dad took his Switch away from him, and I guess he like took his gun and shot him with it or something. I don't really know the details of it, but yeah, that's insane. That's crazy. Like, ruined your life because you got grounded over your Switch or something. Like, what? And I mean, not to mention, you know, killed somebody. But yeah, that's insane. I remember getting mad when I was a kid when my parents would take my AC adapter away. Like, that's how, well, not my dad. My dad really didn't give a shit, but my mom and my stepdad, if I got in trouble, they would take, you know, the big box, the AC adapter. They would take that away because they knew that was what plugged it in. So I actually got another one. Yeah. They didn't realize the Super NES one would work for the NES one and vice versa. So I'd had a stockpile of them. And when it was late at night, when they were asleep, I'd just hook it up and play it. Never got mad enough to do anything crazy, though. People are insane. Kids, adults, whatever. Like, it's just, people are crazy. Mari with the not, oh man. That is not the father. Forgot about Mari. Trash TV at the best. What's up, Joel? The old second AC adapter trick. Hell yeah, man, it worked. It worked. It's like a reverse Uno card. It's like they take it, you act all sad and everything. I won't be able to play my Mario, Mom. Well, that's what you get for not doing what you're supposed to, not eating your food or doing your chores, whatever. Go back to your room. Little does she know, my reverse Uno card. I love you, Mom, if you're watching. Sometimes she tunes in and watches the stream, so... I'm giving away my secrets over here, guys. Parents would take the controllers, used to watch the intro screens to all the games. Just turn it on and watch it. Oh, man. Oh, I feel that. Like, well, I hope this game has an intro put in another game. Oh, man. Builds ingenuity, yeah. Buy the meat or you get the blue ring. Is it cheapest there? Is it 80 there? Oh. Next time you visit, she's gonna make your favorite meal and then swap it for something awful when you sit down. Reverse Uno. Oh man. Sometime in June, man. I'm ready. I always enjoy my visits back home. It's always a good time. I think I may fly though. I've been kind of like going over my funds and stuff. Like, I don't know if I want to do the drive, but it's just too expensive at the moment for us. It's like, gotta go get the car service, gotta check the tires, maybe even buy one or two. I don't know. They're quite old, but you know, not really much wear and tear. But you know, then staying in the hotels and eats and all that stuff, it adds up. Like an extra $200 there and back, as opposed to just, you know, flying. I hate flying, but it'll be quicker. Poor Mika, she's the one that likes to ride the most. She loved that trip. It was a long one though. A road trip with Mika this year? Yeah, I'm contemplating. So is the meat always 100? I feel like it was 80 somewhere else. We'll check the ring vendor and see if it's still 100. We got to go that way anyway. We're over here trying to find Zelda deals. Oh. Hey, whoa. But we'll see. I mean, when it gets closer to the date, I'll know. Yeah, it's only 60 here. Look at that. We got $40 off. Always thought that was so cool in Zelda, in the OG Zelda game. You could literally shop for deals. Ah. We're gonna get our health back and then we're gonna go left. At half a heart. I am really curious how people figured this part out without like the help of a book or something. I would have never figured this out. I would have never figured that out. I would have probably went to the one, I would have probably tried to like bomb the lake or something or burn it. Because I know there is the old man tip that says there's a secret there, but it's like, oh, the flute? Oh. But no, I definitely got to get a Mika trip in soon because she's not getting any younger. She's gonna be 7 this year. I would like to get a road trip in with Mika and Cha. It's just that we got cats here, and the 2 cats, you know, can't really. We don't want to leave, like, you know, the cats for 2 months with, you know, the in-laws taking care of them and whatnot. That's just irresponsible as a pet owner. If they could travel, that'd be great, but cats and Driving. No. Not our cats anyway. That's a big reason why I don't have my cat from Arkansas. She can't ride worth a damn. She starts like tearing up your back seat and everything else, flipping out, trying to claw everything that she can get her hands on. Oh my God. I love that cat, but Jesus. I'm gonna bring my video card and I'm going to attempt to see if I can get a stream going. If I can stream while in Arkansas, we're gonna do full-time retro there while I'm there. I won't have like the same schedule. I'll be streaming a bit less because, you know, obviously I'm there for, you know, visiting than work, but you know, I'll be able to squeeze in a few retro streams possibly. It depends on how bad the internet is. Like their internet's not great. If anything, though, I mean, obviously I'll keep up with Discord and everything. Keep in contact with everybody. Didn't want to go to none of them rooms. Give me meat. Damn things. Remember if there's something up top or not. We're gonna try it though. We got 8 bombs. The money. Hell yeah, brother. What was this dungeon named? This was Lizard, right? I think it was Lizard. What's a white suit do? Yeah, it's like what Crash said. It's 5% or 25% less damage. Wait, we can't go up. What am I thinking? Can't go off the map. All right, game. We're gonna go over here. Oh boy. Lovely. Oh boy. Now, damn it. I was about to say, I know I can move one of these. Oh, this fella. Yeah. We still gotta go back in here and get the treasure. We'll make our way back up. All right. Next up, cannons. Well, after we go back into here. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick, and we'll come back and finish this. Be right back. All right, we are back. Ready to go. All right, let's go back in there. Do you get the extra bombs and a red candle? Nah, we got to go back in and grab that stuff. We walked right past the red candle because I thought that I had to go a different way. But now we're gonna re-explode. Uh-oh. Re-bomb some walls here. Koopo's online. What you doing, Koopo? You playing some Pokemon? Actually, let's go down and all the way to the chin. We'll go all the way right. We didn't go there last time. Tip of the nose and the eyes the bomb? Ah. You never really been a huge fan of Ocarina of Time, but with all the quality of life and the 4K textures, like a whole new game? Really? Is it like what exactly is it? Like it's just like a, is it like a, what do they call those things? I actually have Goemon downloaded, restructured or something. It's not an emulator, it's something else. Yo, what's up, Judas? Favorite is the right click being free camera. I mean, you didn't like to use the C buttons. I guess the C buttons weren't really all the camera, huh? You'd like zip around with your Z button or some shit. So you take the ROM and there's a huge texture mod pack you drag and drop into the mod file of the emulator. Oh, okay. Probably your equivalent to Red and Blue, your first Pokemon game that you ever played. I'm mad to get down on that. What is it? Is it? Where did they add this at? Where is that, on the GBA or something? Or was that Game Boy? I don't remember when Fire Red came out. Whoop. GBA. That's probably why I didn't have that one, to be honest. Did not own a GBA back in the day. Sad, because man, there was so much cool shit on the Game Boy Advance. Metroid Zero Mission became one of my favorite games. I loved it. How's D2R going? We all died yesterday. No, it's going good. No one else has died. I think Tuber died to Diablo, but no one else has died so far. Skinny's still going strong on his first hardcore character. Jeff's banana fingers. I got some big hands, man. What you want me to say? Even back then, my hands was big. Damn, look at all them fairies, man. What is this? It's a fairy frenzy. With my red candle. Diablo Hell? No, we're in Act 3 currently. We had to catch Deku up. He was behind. He was in Act 1. We got him to Act 3 last night. And we're starting Act 3 on Wednesday. So on Wednesday, we get to probably finish our run with that barb. And then I'm probably going to just turn him into like a farmer of some sort. A hork barb. Let's see. So is this the nose? It'd be up and right. No, that's not it. Maybe it's left? No, it's definitely not left either. Where is this damn thing? Oh no. The nose would be up or left one. Is nose the bombs? You can't remember? You're sorry? It's okay. We can just roam and explore. It's somewhere around here. Because that's the way to the boss. I got plenty of bombs as is. I think it's back at the start near the chin. We're going to go there because that's the one spot that I haven't been. We're going to get grabbed by the wall hand and take him back to the start. Except Tactics Advance. Yeah, that judge system was pretty bad. Lord of the Rings tactics game. I don't think I've ever played that. We're gonna go whoosh. Way right. Hey, killed the real one. Bleep. Bleep. All this for a key. So it wasn't there. If I got 80% of the way through Act 3, then said, fuck Act 3, we don't want to do this twice, went back to drag Deku to Act 3, so when we do Act 3 on Wednesday, it's going to be much shorter and much less cancer with Deku's Necromancer help. Pretty much. Where the damn bomb, old man? We'll find it. It's somewhere around here. It might be on the left side. I don't think I explored straight up the left side yet, so we'll try that. This is the fun stuff when you forget and you have to remember everything. Oh. Get away from that. Ah, here we go. There we go. We're good to go now. Was hiding out with the dinos. The Dunga. All right, boys. Let's go do Ganon. Let's go buy more potion. And we're off to do the Ganon. Old man hiding his oats. Now this will be a fun one. Ganon's dungeon, I always get lost here. Like, it doesn't matter. Every time I play through this game and I go to fight Ganon, I always end up getting lost. This one always takes me like 40 minutes or more. For some reason, my brain just can't be wrapped around like figuring it out. I don't know. It'll be all right though. If it takes us 40 minutes, that'll be perfect amount of time. If it takes us an hour, it'll be an even more perfect amount of time. Paramount brought Warner Brothers. Not sure if they're gonna make any more Lord of the Rings games. I don't know, man. Like, I think companies are starting to see the real money makers in that stuff. Like, gaming is popular for a reason. They can make a ton of money off of a good Lord of the Rings game, honestly. You guys found anything good yet? Sadly, no. We haven't found shit in D2 yet. If only someone was here to backseat you all the way through. It's been helpful. Been helpful. Honestly, if I hadn't done this a handful of times, maybe I'd be pissy about it, but it's fine. Whoa! Damn, Lionel. There's a shop on the far left, right? Yeah, it's somewhere around here, I thought. I don't think it was a good shop. It was just, maybe it was a medicine shop or something. I don't remember. It's been too long. I remember where the hell this place even was. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. All right, fun times. We're gonna go left. We're gonna just randomly figure this shit out. Take our time with it. As we get hit with stupid... Take your weapon away, guys. Come on. Ow. Oh, no, that's my shield, bruh. My shield, bruh. We're going to have to buy that thing again. We're still going to map out as much as we can before we have to go back and get that shield, but I ain't dealing with Wizroads with that little shield. Things are cancer. Beat right now. Start tossing bombs everywhere. You're back like. Not like it matters, I guess, now, but. Ow. I'm gonna take a glug. Sheesh. Sure, they'll make more of that Golem game. Well, I mean, it's got to be done right, right? It's got to be done right. What do you mean, Joe? You didn't like Golem? Hey, what's up, Pro Joe? When are we playing Link to the Past? We're playing Zelda 1, then we're going to play Zelda 2, and then we're going to play Link to the Past. So we're going through the first 3 Zelda games. Eesh. Yuck, Zelda 2? I didn't mind Zelda 2. It wasn't the best thing in the world, but you know. It is what it is. Ah! Son of a bitch. Petra. Oh. That beam curved on me. Son of a bitch. We're gonna guess up. Ah, we don't have that shield. We got to go out and get a refill on this bad boy and also get our shield back. I keep thinking I have it and I'm just trying to face take these damn things. My bomb. I love that in Breath of the Wild they actually use this music. When you're on Death Mountain, they actually play this music. It's kind of cool. That hurt. I made up for it with a Link to the Past. What, Zelda 2? Link to the Past, like my favorite, man. One of my favorites. Give me that money. Remember if we should go down here or not? I don't think so, right? He just leads you somewhere else. I think. I don't feel like this is the right way. If we get down to like down past 3 or 4 more hearts, I'm gonna make an exit and go buy some more food or potion. Gotta have enough to get out on, you know? About all we did was map this out slightly. Okay, I know where we're at now. We're gonna go... Well, let's actually go up. We gotta kill some wizrobes in here, but we'll be alright. Might take a few hits. Woo! Oh, that was for nothing? Patra has them up. Well, you sure as shit don't. Rip them bombs. Maybe after A Link to the Past, you could do a run of Link's Awakening on the Switch. Yeah. If y'all want to see that, yeah, I don't mind. I haven't done Link's Awakening, I mean, since the last time we did it, so I don't mind that. Link's Awakening's pretty fun. Let me guess, more Wizrobe. Oh, yeah. No! Here we go. Give me some health back, please. Or not. Whoa. Howdy ho. Yeesh. Those things are such assholes. course I get hit by that. Hey. Oh, howdy. Oh, this is the play to Ganon. We don't want to be here yet. Quite yet. Kind of hoping you move a little bit left here, thanks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just found our way to Ganon, right? I don't think we want to be here quite yet. We don't even have our silver arrows or our red ring. You just made me pull out Zelda, Raven. Now I'm playing. Let's go. Crazy how much damage can be without the good shit. Yeah, if you don't have that shield, you get... I mean, you basically just get shot with the magic stuff, and it takes like 3 hearts or something. That shit hurts. All right, we're gonna make our way back out before we die. We're at least restocking bombs a little bit here. Little positives. How about them hots, baby? Or not? Do, 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 do. I don't even remember if likes can even drop you anything, can they? Say no. We're gonna say no. Ah. Hurt. They really hurt. Ow. We are gonna skip this room. Boy, these guys are gonna hurt. Hate these guys. There we go. There we go. Pretty sure Petra has the map that's on like, it's on the right side, or well, you go straight up or something like that. I don't remember. It's been a minute. Like I said, every time I come back to do Ganon or do the last dungeon in this game, it's like a relearning experience for me. Every time. Bum, 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 bum. We will take that heart. those things. They're good in Zelda 2, though. In Zelda 2, they're worth 50 XP. You just have to beat on them for a little bit. Nothing there. And this is where we came through at the beginning, right? Yeah. All right, we're going to back out of here. We're going to get some more potions. I kind of want to farm up and get a new shield. Another room full of Wizrobes could do me in right now. Oh, that son of a bitch came through the door on me. Thought that was a safe spot. My safe space. Get me the fuck out of here. Okay, now let's go get a potion. Whew. Whew. That would be something. Come out and the line will get a hold of you. All right, we're gonna buy a 40 to fill up. We're gonna buy ourselves a 40 to fill up, and then we're gonna buy the big one to go back in. We're gonna exclude the shield for now. We'll be fine. Famous last words. Whoop. Okay. Back to it. So we got a good map out of the region at least. Not bad. Ah, you damn thing. Remember what I said about that shield? Guess on some more bomb walls? Nope. Shit. Okay, so we want to go down. Down and around. Oh, God. At least the fairy hooked us up. All right, we're gonna go right this time. think this brings you down a small corridor or something. That one does. We'll check that later. Hey, glory. Shit, that was our last bomb. Four, five. Check that in a minute. More bombs, good. Son of a bitch. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're gonna go back up. Oh! Damn. Remember my map? There's my map. Good deal. Oof. Pains in my ass, man. Jeez. All right, we got our ring at least. We're going to take a little bit less damage. Now let's go get our silver arrow. I think we were close to it earlier. We just didn't go up one more room. Or well, up a few more rooms, I guess I should say. There's also this area down here we didn't go to. Actually, we're gonna kill this room. Maybe get a fairy? A heart. What was that? Oh, it was up and left and down. we go left, then we go down a bombed wall. Should be whiz robes in here. Yeah. I don't remember if this leads me to anything nice, but... Oh! Yeah, real nice. Oh! To a compass. Yes! The almighty compass. Alright, now let's go to the left side. In Quest 2, the silver arrow and a red ring sucks trying to find. Oh, yeah? I don't even remember where all that shit is. Like, in the second quest, literally, like, the only thing I remember is being frustrated as a kid with the invisible walls and stuff. Because that tricked me. And I was just like, like, you got to check, like, every wall and stuff. I may do a second quest playthrough at some point. I do want to get some, I do want to get through a link to, or get through Zelda 2, though. It's been a hot minute since we played that one. And of course, Link to the Past. Love that one. Woo. I don't think this leads anywhere, right? Maybe. Pretty sure nah, but we'll check to be sure. Oh, that's a bad bomb. Okay, so we gotta come in from the bottom then. Alright. Ganon stage in the second quest has the most fake walls. It was always frustrating dealing with that as a kid because one, I wasn't expecting it. Wasn't expecting to have fake walls in the game. It tricked me as a kid and that kind of pissed me off. I do remember finishing it because, I mean, I enjoyed it for what it was, but it was kind of frustrating. Oh god, the fast ones. And this leads back to the room that's closed, right? Yeah, okay. Oops, just made a loop. And you go down and around. We never explored what's down from here. More bombs. Let's see, what's down here? Probably just like a key. Money. This just leads back to the small ones. Okay. I would guess you couldn't bomb down from there, because that just leads back into the start area. Yeah, okay. Back up and around. So we need to go to the right and to the up and down some stairs around here, I think. I don't think you can go up here. Whoa, 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 whoa. We have to go up and left. Kill some wizrobes. Ow. Here we go. Now we're back on track. I always get confused there. Let's see, where have we and have not explored here? That's where a Petra was. What was down here? Let's see where this takes us real quick. Oh boy. One more hit and we gotta take a heal. One more hit, we gotta take a heal. We might as well dump that now. You forgot how to beat the boss in Link's Awakening before you fight the doppelganger? Which one's that? The boss in Link's Awakening. Like the main boss? The big baddie at the end? He's kind of tricky. I haven't played through Link's Awakening in a hot minute. Okay, so this just loops up around here. Okay, stairs. Oh shit. Okay. I'm pretty sure we just bomb straight up and we'll be able to get our silver arrows. And we can go finish up. The little dirty secret of Zelda 1, you can hit up from the blocks. You can't stab through them from below, or from above, but from below, you can actually go into it and stab it a little bit. You can't do it from the side, you can't do it from above, but from below, you can always stab through. Always thought that was kind of neat. There's our secrets. All right, guys, we have done it. Now we need to remember how to get back to Ganon. Wasn't too tough. I don't remember which door it was. I don't think it was up. Because up leads you to the trap door that loops you back into a circle. What do you think? We'll go down here again. We made our way to him earlier. We actually killed the Petra that was right outside the door, but we didn't have the silver arrows yet, so we were like, maybe not. Maybe not. Try straight up. It's the Wizrobe room we don't want to mess with. You know what? We'll take a hit from the thing right there. Oh, this was nothing. Which room was it? Maybe it was one of the rooms that go straight up. We'll go check. There's only so many options to go. So this is the one that leads us to the arrows. Maybe it was left here. One of these days I'm gonna remember this shit completely and be able to smash through it. Today is not that day, but one of these days. Woo! Definitely want to kill these guys, maybe get a heart. Yeah. Maybe get a fairy? Eh. Not that lucky. And right here, I think is where we need to go. Kill the Wizrobes again. Alright. Push that. They're being so kind to us with bombs now. Alright, boys and girls. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna stab at the wind. Wrong shot. Son of a bitch. Make him dust. There it is, boys and girls. Legend of Zelda 1 down again. After we beat up the flames here, I forgot we got to do that part. But now we're done. Now we finished Zelda. GG. Off we go. Thanks, Link. You're the hero of Hyrule. That's right. We did it. Finally, peace returns to Hyrule. The end. GG Crash. Easy peasy. We still got like 30 minutes, so I'm going to fire up Zelda 2 and get started on that, because that's the next one in the list. We're going to rotate around. We're going to get to Zelda 2 after this ends. 10:10. Another quest will start from here. Press the start button. Man, how little the credits were back then. That's our third time beating the game. We actually died 3 times here. We're going to have to reset this at some point and do this again, but that's for another day. Right now, we are the winner. Zelda 2 we go. 40 years later. Let's see here. Let's go to game selection. We're jumping right into it. Zelda 2 it is today. And next Sunday, we'll see how long this is. 30-minute speedrun begin. Ha ha! Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Is this where we do a hardcore run where if we die, we start over, guys? No. I ain't putting myself through that hell. I think this is fresh. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Here we go. Here we go. It's been a long time. Couple of years at least. If you watch the ground, you can see the little crawlies coming. You gotta watch it really close. There's like a pea bag or something down here, isn't there? Ah, the octopus. He dropped something. Oh no, it's a magic pot. Not a pea bag, it's a magic pot. Hardcore run in 30 minutes. Yeah, no, that's feasible. You can't see the enemies until you hit them. Wow, yeah, it's hard. Once you get the lantern, it's different. Like, you don't have to worry about it, but you need the lantern. We're gonna have to go get a special. We're going to get a special visit from the red lady. Or fairy if she wants to decide to, help us out a little bit. Alright, here's Zelda 2's little dirty secret, guys. There are lovely women around the town. Not this one. They're all women right now. Please, let me help you. Come inside. I can restore your life. Zelda 2's dirty little secret. If you got a dirty mind, of course, but these ladies are very helpful in these towns to our boy in green. Def can't hit the enemies even if he can see them sometimes. Sometimes. All right, well, I know that there's a pea bag here in the forest. And, of course, we get into a fight before we get in there. What the hell? We're going to actually level up first before we get the pea bag. Because you can overdo it. Yeah, we're 39 out of 50. Come on down. We don't want that pea bag yet. We're going to use that on the next bit. You mother... We need 5 XP before we grab that thing. 'Cause I think if you go over it, it doesn't like count or something. We'll get our life up. Let's see. Sometimes you save up for other things, but health pretty good. It's like the hand massage from Final Fantasy VII Remake. Noble profession, yeah. Oh, we ran into the big boy. The hell? Damn, big boy worth some XP, huh? Keep accidentally hitting A. The reason this game's kind of hated, by the way, is because it's not easy. Like, this is one of the harder... You go from playing Zelda 1, which isn't too bad, to this thing, you're in some trouble. They cranked up the difficulty quite a bit. It's not a bad game, it's just they tried something different. Oh no, he's gonna hit me. All right, yeah, we're good. Bubbles. These bubbles used to kill me so much as a kid. No more. We've gotten better at jumping. Platforming, not a killer these days. We're gonna go grind some XP, boys. Apparently not even if you have a dirty mind. You've been told that in the Japanese version, it's far more suggestive what she says and what we have is censored. Just what I've been told, mind you. I feel like I've seen that in a YouTube video somewhere. And boy, you bought fire green. Fire green or fire red? Isn't it fire red and emerald green or something? I don't remember what the fuck they are, and I never played them. You planned to play both, but you started to fire one first? Is that like Nintendo eShop stuff, or do you actually got to go spend 50 bucks on this stuff? We're gonna cancel the magic one. We're gonna go for our health. It's $20 each. Ooh. Is it digital only, or is it digital and physical? Ah. Oh yeah, these guys steal your XP. You don't want to do that. Digital only, couldn't find a physical? I see. Ah, yes, the grind spots, boys. Here we go. You can eventually bring these guys down. You do get 50 for killing them. Just gotta be careful of those stupid kangaroo dudes. They're kind of annoying because when they hit you, you lose, actually lose XP. Now we can go with health here, or we can stick with getting to attack. We're gonna stick with getting to attack because it's one more skull. Which we should bump into soon, I think. Well, we need 20 points now. There he is. And then we just slowly beat the hell out of this one. S2 games are all digital. Well, I mean, like, can you get the box and then the key or whatever? Yeah, whatever that stupid stuff is. Physical not really a thing anymore. It comes with a cart, but it only has a stupid plastic you put input. Yeah. Which is sad. I hate that, but even if physical Switch 2 games are just a key for the download, yeah. That's kind of disappointing they went with that route. And then not only that, but they upped the price on it. There we go. Got a level 2 attack, so this will take a lot less to kill these skeletons with, or skulls, sorry. We're gonna leave that and come back and get it later. We don't need that right now. Got grinding to do. Hey, what's up, Sanchez Joshua over on YouTube? You just got this for the NES? Just now got this? Hey, I hope you enjoy it. It's not like the regular Zelda experience. It's all right though. I like it. I don't mind Zelda 2. Digital's good for now, but in the future, we're gonna cancel this. We're gonna go for health next. Can't play the future. Well, I mean, when they shut down DRM stuff and they just basically tell you what you can and can't play, that's the scary part. Like, oh, you paid for this, but no, you didn't. Yeah, not being able to plug and play is kind of a big deal. Did she get a $2 plastic trophy? Give me my 50 XP. Get our health up again. The early game grind, you can make this game feel a lot better if you actually put in the time and effort to level up a little bit in first stage. If you don't, if you just gun through the game, it can be a struggle if you're, you know, unless you played through it a billion times. This is what peak gaming looks like, boys. Yo, what's up, Luke? How's the retro night going? Going pretty good. We finished Zelda 1, and now we just started Zelda 2. We're not gonna finish Zelda 2 tonight, but we're gonna make it at least through the first bit of the game, first level, first palace, whatever they call it. It's like Link's headbutting that thing. It kind of feels like you're beating your head against the wall somewhat. It is what it is. All right. There's a little pea bag I think you can go for here. You might fall though. Oh no! I thought we was done there. We'll get it on the flip back. We'll be all right. We'll get it. It's like Zelda meets Mario, kind of. I mean, this is very Mario-esque, right? This is like you're fighting like you're fighting Bowser. Throwing hammers at you or axes, whatever the hell it was. Oh, oh, the dark nuts. Ooh, What's a big one? Yeah, we'll do magic again. Why not? We didn't get the key. Shit. There's a trick to level fast if you know the grind spot. You can benefit very well. I just always grinded on these guys. These skeletal skull things. Woo! Zelda 2 early access? Nah. Thank God we don't got early access for this game. This game kind of feels like Mario 2. It doesn't feel like a regular Zelda game, yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are you going? Where are you going? Come down. Skull knew his fate. All right, we're going to sync them both up. Both of them right here. 2 for 1. We need that one to come down. Oh boy, not like that. Damn it. Boom, 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 boom. You know how after every boss you get XP, but if you keep passing, you get the XP for the level you're trying to reach? Yeah, like you can grind this up. So how it actually works, it goes up to your next level, but every time you beat the boss of a palace, you get a free level. Whatever your next level is free. So if you grind this up a lot, you can get like level 8s early. We're not gonna go that hard, but I am gonna grind just a bit more here. But yeah, you can go crazy with all that. Damn it. Killed boss 1, gave 5k XP. Yeah, like if you grind for a long time, you can get some crazy levels in this. Damn it. Thought I was going to sync them both up there. Gotta be a little bit careful here. There is a fairy up top that we can grab if I absolutely want to. There we go. We're gonna get rid of that beeping, I know that. Gamma. See, what do we need? 120 for the next level? This is why we started Zelda 2 today, so we could get this early game grind out of the way. Next week we'll just blast through some dungeons. Kangaroo, where are you? Whoop. You know what's funny? We never actually got magic. I didn't even think about that until just now. Like, oh yeah, I could be using shield right now. Whoops. completely forgot to go get magic. We'll be all right. Don't really need it here. Whoops, missed. All right, let's go ahead and get the next level here. Okay, so we got a choice here. We can go with life, or we can wait and get attack up again. We're gonna wait and get attack. Oh, we got the keys to go get the candle. That way we can see in the dark. Oop. You wonder if anyone's done a max level dungeon 1? Probably. It just takes time. It's not hard. Like, and the more strength you get up, the faster you're gonna be killing these guys. So yeah, I'm sure people have done level 1 runs easily. It's just a time sink kind of thing. You know how godlike you'd be at level like 888 in the first level? God, you'd be smashing everything. That'd be a kind of fun little like grind thing. Okay, we're gonna get this up again. I wonder what the next level up's gonna be for weapons. It's gotta be pretty expensive, I would think. That's what we're gonna land the boss on. Our level 4 weapon's gonna be the boss one. See how it gets like faster and faster? I kind of wish you know what would be sick to me? Nintendo's already done this with Squaresoft before, Square Enix, whatever you want to call them. I want to see a Zelda JRPG, like Super Mario RPG, but Zelda. You know how cool that would be? Oh my God, give me that. We kind of got RPG mechanics here with like XP, level up, yada yada. But I mean, I would love to see like a Zelda RPG done in the way of like, you know, Mario RPG. I think that'd be really cool. Oh. Oh. Candle. All right, let's go finish this dungeon up. We'll finish this dungeon up, and then we're gonna wind down the stream for the week, boys. We will be back on Wednesday. Hey, got a pee bag. We're gonna be back on Wednesday with some Diablo 2. Gonna finish up that barbarian run into hell. That should be a fun time. I still don't know if I want to do it this weekend or possibly next weekend when we do double retro days. I know Diablo 2 is considered retro at this point, but I don't count it yet. We're not that old, okay? But maybe Saturday and Sundays Like I said, I've been toying with the idea of making Saturday and Sundays my retro days, and then Wednesday through Friday being Diablo stuff, you know. I think that'd be a lot of fun. We'd be getting through games twice as fast. All right, gonna be 2 more to do here. Okay, here we go. Luke, you're playing hardcore throw barb, and the stupidest thing is it feels like the safest barb you've ever touched. Yeah, throw barb is really safe, honestly. I mean, there's still shit that can get you, right? But yeah, throw barb in general, pretty safe. As long as you're careful. Anything's dangerous if you play silly, but didn't they add something new to Diablo 2? Yeah, they added a warlock to the mix. New class, brand new class to a 20-plus-year-old game. I thought that was really cool. Been having a blast playing it. Diablo 2's been feeling great again. I've been kind of no-lifing it, to be honest, but it's been fun. We'll get our life up, maybe. Yeah. We're gonna rush the boss and go ahead. I'm not gonna sit here and grind 700 points for next. We'll rush the boss and just get our 700 there. I don't want to get super over leveled because, I mean, I don't want to trivialize the game, but what am I talking about? It's Zelda 2. You don't trivialize Zelda 2. This game just gets you. Hey. All right, if we get a P bag from this guy, we'll grind it. All right, we didn't get a P bag. Oh. Where you at, Pegasus? Face thing. Gave us red magic. You gotta jump and pop. Jump and pop. There you go. Boom. Oh, how this game gives you such... Damn. This game gives you such a false sense of security by giving you this boss. Oh! Then I do that. Never mind what I just said. Okay, we ignore that part. Anyway, this game gives you such a false sense of security by giving you like an easy boss early on. And then it gives you like a fucking... Like some of these bosses are absolute cancer to fight. We don't talk about Pegasus killing us right there though. It didn't happen. That was a dream. I had to get a clip out of Zelda 2 some way, okay? Anyway, here's the gimmick where you can get free XP. I think you can skip these too, right? Like you can just go by and you can come back later and do this and it gives you like XP or something. I'm not gonna do that, but I think that's a thing that you can do. Because when you put the stone in the statue, it'll give you when you put the stone in the statue, it actually destroys the temple. Like you can't come back in here. I think. Do we want to do this, or we're going to save up another 300 and get attack 4? We're going to save up another 300. Yeah, see, you can't go back in there. Now you can see in caves, though. Yeah, boy. Man, do you guys remember one of the lamest games ever back in the day? It was called Predator. I remember playing that game and being so disappointed in it. Arnold is pink. Of all the colors that we were forced to see Arnold in, it was pink. The movie Predator was amazing. The game, Talk with my father before you leave town. Each town has a wise man. Learn from him. Is where we learn shield or something? In Parappa Desert, use this magic to survive. If we had shield, we would have survived just now. I'm just saying. I like how they puff their beard out magically. Always looks cool. It was better than Atari E.T. Yeah, that one. It's so funny. People actually like contribute E.T. on the Atari to like the gaming crash in the 80s. I was only listening to Jeff speak and thought he said, fuck with my father. Nah. Gotta speak with her father. But you fuck with her. You know? Let's go get the trophy and get recover. And that's where we'll end it tonight. Come on, you son of a bitch. I hate you bad. There you go. Ooh. We take that. We got a trophy. What's up, Metal Man? Anything was better than E.T.? Yeah, I'll be honest. I have faint memories of playing E.T., but it was well after I was a kid. I remember trying it because people said it was so bad, and I don't know where we found the copy. I don't know if we borrowed it or what. I know we didn't own it. And I remember trying it and being like, yep, everybody was right about that one. It just didn't make sense. Like, nothing made sense in that game. It was error, all right? E.T. was error. You saved the trophy. Come see my uncle. Bob's your uncle. We learn recover. With this, you can jump very high. Never mind, you don't learn recover yet. It's jump next. Sorry. Recover's third, I guess. Shows how much I remember about this game. All right, boys. This is going to be where we wind it down for tonight. Right on time. We'll explore the rest of this town. We'll see what this big old lady wants. Use keys in palaces they are found in. Put meat in sandwich. Eat. Do not go south without a candle. So, since we played through Zelda, what's it called? What's the recent one? Fucking Tears of the Kingdom. These towns will start to kind of ring names back to you. Town of Ruto. We know who Ruto is. This is how Zelda, like, keeps bringing up, like, you know, the same names and stuff over and over again. All right, guys, we're going to actually create a suspend point. It's so funny. I can see every time that we've beaten this game on stream right there. We did it in 2020. We did it in 2022. And we did it in 2023. And next up is going to be 2026. So it's been a little under 3 years. About 2 years and some odd months since we last played it. This is why I always do these suspend points like this. I always think it's neat to kind of go back and watch or go back and see. If you get to Ganon's lair without the jewels, you get barbecue. Yeah, the little laser thing will kill you. The laser door, it'll get you. All right, guys, that's going to be on the next retro stream, which is going to be next Sunday, probably. Eventually, we're going to make it Saturday and Sunday, but probably next Sunday, we're going to do Zelda 2. We'll probably get close to finishing it, if not finishing it next week. We'll see. Depends on how much we struggle with it. It might be a lot. But anyway, appreciate everybody for hanging out tonight. It was a glorious night. Thank you for the chit-chat and hanging out with me for Zelda 1. Had a blast playing Zelda 1. Glorious game. Love it. Always. It was my first love of video games, so it was a treat to play through that again. But I'm going to be back on Wednesday with Diablo 2 if y'all want to join in for that one. Normal time, normal everything, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. PDT. So we'll see you then. If not, hope y'all have a glorious week. We'll catch you on the flip side. Y'all take care.